back again with another episode of iNCW. And because it took me a little while to get started this time, we're just going to skip right into the matches, and I'll just kind of go over them as they happen. The first match is actually a six-man ladder match, also known as a Money in the Bank ladder match. But for some reason, the game is just not letting me do the whole Money in the Bank thing. So we're just going to watch a ladder match, and whoever wins this match is going to be your Money in the Bank champion for this season. For season 4, that is. The way the Money in the Bank Championship works, normally you could just cash it in, or the way it did work is you could cash it in on any title, but we're going to kind of put that down to where you can only use it to cash in for the iNCW heavyweight title. It makes a lot more sense that way, because we don't have a tag team, ladder Money in the Bank ladder match, which actually would be pretty cool, if I do say so myself. But yeah, the way these ladder matches go, I've seen them go and be done and over with within a few minutes. I've seen them go hours, especially when there's 6 people involved, multiple ladders, people trying to get up in the business and get the titles down and whatnot. But you have Ace Davis, Mr. iNCW, the Lone Patriot, oh man, he's brand new and I just forgot his name. The very large individual that you see on your screen. We also have Randy Razor and Big Time Sexy. A lot of people in here looking for any type of opportunity that they can get their hands on. But yeah, hopefully... best of luck. Now, what this does not put anybody ahead. Just for anybody who's not interested, who's not experienced with the Money in the Bank contract, it does not put anyone ahead of Info Warrior. Info Warrior will always, or until he gets his title shot, he will be the #1 contender for the iNCW heavyweight title. However, at any point in time, one of these individuals, whoever wins this title, this briefcase, can come in and cash in on, as of right now, it's Kid Mason. That in and of itself should be enough to have the champion be kind of wary of what's going on in his presence, who's around him, this, that, and the other, because at any point in time, one of these individuals can have set something up to where they get jumped, they come out, cash in, boom, they're the new iNCW heavyweight champion. I kind of hope nothing like that happens, because that's what the hardcore title's for. Just winning stuff like that is kind of a chicken shit way to do it, but it's neither here nor there. Hopefully everybody's having a fairly decent day today. Got things started a little slow, but not as slow as I anticipated, being that absolutely nothing was set up the way I had it set up. So good call, good job on my part for pat on the back, getting everything back up and ready to go before it was far too late. And here we go, opening contest time. Get through all these entrances. First up, we got the former hardcore and former iNCW heavyweight champion, Mr. iNCW. Pretty sure he would, he'd be elated if he managed to be the one to get up there and pull down that briefcase. At least here in iNCW, he has had 0, absolutely 100% goose egg ladder matches. So I don't know how he's going to fare. His style doesn't fare well to an individual that goes up the ladder, or that does well in ladder matches. Devin Brolski, that's his name. Devin Brolski, another individual, he looks a little top heavy, so if he gets up there on that ladder, we're probably going to be seeing some level of pain in his future. The Outlaw Devin Broston. That's what I'm assuming that means, but I could be wrong. Could totally be wrong. Did they put the iNCW title up there? No, it's just a green. That's fine. So let me get this straight. We could set it up to where the briefcase is, where a briefcase is up there, but we can't set it up to where my briefcase is up there. Man, this is just an enjoyable time to be a member of iNCW. Now we've got the Lone Patriot. A lot of people don't understand why the Lone Patriot is in a group. He's part of the Resistance with Info Warrior, and a lot of people don't understand like why that is. You can't be the Lone Patriot when you're surrounded by patriots. Excuse me, that was bad. That came out of nowhere. But yeah, I honestly don't know. He's got sunglasses that tell me to wake up. So, apparently I gotta get my shit together. Oh, well, that's what's happening right now. I could hear myself being echoed, and I was slightly confused, but got it taken care of. My other headset is laying across the room, or I say across the room, on the back end of the desk. And I watched the Twitch feed so I could keep up with the chat. Randy Razor, also a former iNCW heavyweight champion. But yeah, I watched the Twitch feed so that way I could get a hold of the chat, see what people are saying, see when people click. Because if you spend the little points down at the bottom, I think they're called like credits. Yeah, if you spend your credits, you can actually get me to say things on air by highlighting it. We'll say your highlighted message. Luckily, no one's abused that privilege. Randy Razor taking his time getting to the ring. I believe we have 2 more people to get in. And then we'll be able to get this potentially mind-bendingly long match out of the way. And then we have Ace Davis, an iNCW, almost an iNCW original at this point. Debuted in season 2, maybe? I'm pretty sure it was in season 2. Yeah, debuted in season 2, came back in season 3. Actually, him and Patrick are the owners of the only draw in iNCW history. There was a 30-minute Iron Man match. Both men had, I think, 6 wins over one another. It went to a draw, so we had to have another Iron Man match. Or no, it was 2 out of 3 falls the second time around, just to avoid any potential nonsense. Ace Davis is always on the cusp of being the next champion, the next, like, top name here in iNCW, but he's never quite reached that goal. It'd be interesting to see what exactly. Oh yeah, Big Time Sexy. Forgot about him. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens if Ace Davis, who actually would probably be the favorite to win this ladder match, makes it up there and pulls down that briefcase. Because then he'll have the upper hand on whoever is the champion whenever he decides to cash in. Devil Slayer is rooting for Ace Davis to win. I know a lot of us are rooting for Ace Davis to win. And here we go. All hell has immediately broken loose. Big Time Sexy sent outside by Randy Razor almost instantly. Lone Patriot tying it up with Mr. iNCW. And Ace Davis is caught up. And, got suplexed into the corner by Devin Brolski. That's right, that's his real name, Devin Brolski. Devin has Ace up and spin out into a powerbomb. Lone Patriot looks like he doesn't necessarily know what the hell he's doing right now. Brolski up on the top rope. I don't know why someone of his size. Now, granted, he's not tall, but his Ace Davis show of strength and a powerbomb. Big Time Sexy is just getting worked over on the outside. Big slaps and Mongolian chops. Ace Davis rolled to the outside. Randy Razor sent back in. Big Time Sexy has him up. And a flapjack to Devin Brolski. Brolski with a low blow. There is no disqualification in this match as I say that. Big Time Sexy goes back to his old tricks. Knee to the back of the head. Ace Davis and Mr. iNCW throwing down over there by a ladder. No one has made an attempt to get back in that ring. Or I say get back, to get a ladder in the ring. Big Time Sexy with a roundhouse kick to the midsection of Devin Brolski. As Brolski in the corner. What could Big Time Sexy be thinking here? Shot to the lower back. And sent Brolski right into the post. Brolski up with a drop kick. You've got Ace Davis and Lone Patriot fighting outside. Randy Razor, Brolski quick to get to the top rope, only to get shut down by Lone Patriot, who is just beating the hell out of him. Randy going after Mr. iNCW. Everyone once again going back outside. Randy looking for that ladder, looking to get this over with as quickly as possible. Super kick into a straightjacket suplex. Mr. iNCW has the ladder in his possession. Big Time Sexy cut him off with the pass. And with the cutter. Big Time Sexy hits the cutter. Has everything set up right here. All he's got to do is put that ladder in the center of the ring and ascend to the top. No one is around to stop Big Time Sexy. Mr. iNCW is fighting back to his feet. Devin Brolski stopped everything he was doing. Devin Brolski with a shot to the back. Big Time Sexy is not looking to give this up. Mr. iNCW is going to crawl up top with him. And a big right hand. Mr. iNCW now goes for the briefcase and then immediately gets shoved off the top of the ladder. Devin Brolski, Randy Razor. Lone Patriot back in the ring. Ace Davis back to his feet. Everyone looking to get slowly back to their feet. Big Time Sexy sends Brolski to the outside and slings him back in the hard way. Lone Patriot with the head triangle. Couple of elbow shots. And a knee crusher right to the face of Devin Brolski. Ace Davis biding his time. Just waiting for Lone Patriot to be freed up. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, he should have went in there where he got the ladder. There's another ladder on the outside that can also be used for all this nonsense. Ace Davis got the big ladder. Has it set up between the ring and the guardrail. Oh my God, this could be dangerous. Big Time Sexy back up top. No one there to stop him. Ace Davis quickly making his way up, only to get stopped. It looks like Lone Patriot is trying to push the ladder down, knock both men prone. Ace Davis fighting it out. Now Lone Patriot lost all attention he had. Up top, Ace Davis is up top. Looking to pull down the briefcase. Broski's getting back in the ring. Will he make it up there in time? Ace Davis, oh my God. Broski has Davis by the throat. Davis fights him free. Davis gets shoved down. Broski has a hold of the briefcase. Randy Razor trying to break it free. Or trying to break his grip, rather. Mr. iNCW now going to the top. Randy Razor was looking for that power bomb. Mr. iNCW has the briefcase. Will he pull it down? Randy Razor just cannot seem to... It looks... Yeah, it's all over. Mr. iNCW came in the back door and managed to snag the briefcase. What the hell was that? There were quite a few times where I thought Big Time Sexy or Ace Davis was going to be the one to walk out of there with that. But Mr. iNCW, ever the opportunist, slipping in when everyone else was distracted and snagging his Money in the Bank briefcase. We don't give out. What the fuck? He set out most of the match. Screams Devil Slayer. Mr. iNCW did spend an awful lot of time on the floor. But next up, we got some singles competition as we have Kickstart Heart, one of the prodigies from last season, going one-on-one with Ray Santos, the top point earner in the iNCW World Tournament. It'll go under our regular rules. There's nothing special about this match. It'll be a 20-minute time limit, 10-minute count out, or 10-count countouts. It'll be pretty interesting. Kickstart, hopefully he's kind of swerved away. He worked with Insanity for a little while, and I'm not going to sell Insanity's in-ring prowess. I'm not going to sell that short. But what I am going to do is blame him for showing a rookie like Kickstart Heart that you can low blow people. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knew it, but that's how Insanity started snagging some wins. So Kickstart decided he's gonna do things the same way. We got Ray Santos ready to go, dabbing it up still. Hasn't been seen since the World Tournament. It's his return. What the hell is this? Again? What? Somebody tell Ray to turn around, please. What is happening? What is going on here? Ray Santos, luckily Patrick, I guess, wasn't thinking clearly. What is this the match we're having now? Like, what the hell? I don't want to call this match. What? This is the second week in a row that Patrick's pulled this nonsense. Like, you think just because you put on black and red, become an edgelord, that you can just come out here and do whatever the hell you want? Put some paint on your chest and you can just interrupt all these awesome matches that are lined up? Dream matches. Dream matches I'm sitting here putting together, and Patrick won't. Look at this. Luckily, Ray Santos is putting up a much better fight than Dan Smith got to last week when he got jumped after his match. Ray Santos is doing his best, but Patrick is just not going down. I don't know what's going on. We need to get security out here. I'm assuming the ref threw the whole match out. I don't know what's happening. Like, what got into the professional? That's what I want to know. Nah, Patrick wanted Ray to see him. He wanted Ray to know it was him. Oh, he didn't want to jump from behind. Okay, well, that's cool. Anyways, next up, we have the Battle of the Queens. Queen Jolene versus Queen Zenda. Not only is this match for the in the semifinals of the women's tournament, it is also to decide which one of these women gets to walk out of here with their queen title. Will it be the master of the Clam Slam, Queen Jolene? Will it be the first lady of the Nightmare Kingdom, Queen Zenda? Like, who will be the queen? Will the Nightmare Kingdom fall apart? Will Queen Jolene just be Jolene? I don't know. We don't know. So we're going to sit back. We're going to watch. And may the best woman win. Because I hyped up a lot about the whole queen thing. But the winner of this match will face the winner of Susan Ray's and Jasmine next week in our main event to determine the number one contender for Lady Madness's women's title. It has been it's been a trip. We started with how many women was it? Let's see. Let's pull up my thing. There we go. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it was 12 women we started with. And that's not counting the wild card battle royal that we had. So effectively, 17 women, 15 to 17 women involved to determine who's going to be the number one contender for Lady Madness's title. But yeah, it's been a long... I'm really enjoying doing these tournaments. We did the world tournament for a lot of the time. I think we're 23 episodes in, and I think all but like 5 of those had world tournament matches in them. So it's really good that that's... I'm really happy that that's over, rather. It was a hell of a win by the camp. I know I've said my piece about that a few times. But this tournament right here, the women's tournament, whole new ball game. Whole new level of competition. Just the women put on some of the best matches in iNCW history, and just getting to sit here and call the women's matches for the last couple weeks has been a real pleasure. May the best woman win. The whole thing, not just this match, the whole thing. Also, $20 says Queen Jolene at some point in the match. Oh, head scissors takeover real quick. At some point, the match is going to hit a superplex to the outside. Guaranteed. Queen Zenda already on the defensive here. Not really a strong defense either. Queen Zenda with the sweep of the leg. Love that move. Queen Jolene out of the way. Has a hold of Queen Zenda. Queen Zenda flips out of it. Oh, with the cross body block and then the haymakers. Queen Zenda is going wild right now. Has Queen Jolene up. Got her hoisted on the shoulder only to drape her over the top rope. Kick to the side of the head. Queen Jolene doesn't even look phased by it. Blocks the chop. And a Russian leg sweep to Queen Zenda. Jolene with the forearm shot. Jolene with the high kick. Has Zenda over in the corner. Or in the ropes, rather. Sends Zenda off the ropes. Oh, and a nice drop kick right to the chest. Kick to the midsection. Zenda needs to mount some type of comeback right here. Into the corner. She goes in a drop kick to the lower back, but Zenda's right back up. Went for the crossbody, but was, I guess, dazed and confused from all that movement and missed every bit of it. Yanking and cranking on the arm. Elbow to the face. And Zenda flies through again. Queen Jolene rolling to the other side of the rope. She can't pin out. You can't get pinned out there. You can lose, but you can't get pinned. Oh! Right hand right across the cheek. Queen Zenda is not playing around. Goes for a slap. Jolene counters. Zenda. Oh! Scoop slam on the ring apron. Back first. Zenda again. Kick to the midsection. Followed it up with a drop kick. Zenda saying it's all over. Went for the PK. Missed every bit of it. Jolene has a hold of Zenda. Ooh, face first into the ring apron. Referees at a count of 4, I believe. And Zenda sent right back in. Jolene with the headbutt to the face. Good Lord. Rolls her over. Goes for the pin here. 1. No. Zenda powers out. Zenda showing she still has a lot to go to put towards this match right now. Jolene probably looking for that avalanche, or not the avalanche, but looking for that superplex. Put some real damage on Zenda right there. Kick to the head, and a right hand, and another. Following him up, went to the well one too many times. Jolene got the upper hand again. And another drop kick to the back, and Zenda's right back up again. Jolene has the headlock, the front face lock rather. Stalemate. They break free. Double leg sweep. Steps through. Has the sharpshooter and armbar applied at the same time. Jolene manages to fight free with almost no problem. Oh, blocked the super kick with a drop kick. Innovative offense right there by Jolene. Big right hand. Oh, went for the super kick again, but got blocked. Jolene, there we go. Going for that superplex. Will Zenda be able to counter it? No one has countered Jolene's superplex. Good Lord. Every time a woman does that, every time anyone does that, I fear for everyone's life. The fans in the front row, the guardrail, the mat, the fan, or the individual taking the bump, the individual giving the bump. Referees at a count of 4. Jolene's just not getting back up to her feet. Zenda back in. Jolene back out. Has a hold of Zenda's feet and drapes her over the top rope. Jolene back in the ring. Has a hold of Zenda, looking to send her right back outside, flying over the top rope. Zenda, no. Looking to get that suplex. No, Zenda reverses into one of her own. Nice counter. Referee's at a count of 4. Didn't hit a 3, but that's fine. Oh, and a big spine buster by Queen Jolene. But Zenda is right back up, only to catch a forearm and end up in the corner again. Jolene reverses, sends Zenda into the corner. Couple of strong right hands. Jolene has her up, and the alley-oop bomb. Opted not to go for the pin right there. Don't know how wise of a move that was. Definitely would have been the time I tried to put it all away. 1, 2. No, Zenda is out at 2. Jolene runs, and a bulldog. Zenda back up. Irish whip into the corner. Looking for something there. I'm not 100% sure what it was, but Zenda wanted nothing to do with it. Steps through. Got that submission locked in again. Got the legs tied up. Got the arm and an armbar submission. Will Jolene submit here? She's holding it tight, but no, she lets go. Could not keep the grip. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no, Jolene powers out at 2. Still got a little bit of fight left in her. And an elbow to the top of the head. Queen Zenda looked like she was going for that submission again. Jolene wants nothing to do with it the third time. And a leg drop. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. No, Zenda kicks out at 2. These two women know exactly what's on the line. This is exactly how you get to the #1 contendership. You got to go through your opponent here, and then you got to go through your opponent next week. Simple math, but it's a lot to weigh down on the mind. Got that bow and arrow locked in. Staying in these submissions for prolonged amounts of time are not conducive to a tournament environment. You can get tore up. Oh, with the rear view out of nowhere. And the leg drop. Zenda with the kick to the top of the head. Zenda now. Oh no, Zenda. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. They're both queens. And they both superplex people to the floor. Jolene has been put through the mat on the outside. Queen Zenda thinks she's got it under control now. No, goes back outside. Not done. Went for a kick. Jolene looked like she may have been playing possum. I don't know how you play possum after getting thrown outside like that. Jolene has the bulldog locked in again. Has that bow and arrow locked in. Stretching the joints. Pulling on the wrist to get as much torque as she can right there in the shoulder socket. Dislocate everything up there. Knee in the small of the back, or knee right in the center of the back. Try to separate those shoulder blades. Now it's went down to a slugfest. Kicks, punches, drop kicks, slaps, elbows, you name it, they got it. Jolene going up top. What could she be thinking here? We don't see her up there very often. Oh, this is a bad call. This is a bad call. That's a lot of distance. I knew that was going to happen. Holy shit. Jolene just face planted dead center of the ring. Good Lord. But still has the wherewithal just to throw down the barrage. Gonna send Queen Zenda into the other corner. And a monkey flip out of it. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, no. Just a 2 count. Queen Jolene thinking to go back to the top rope again. I don't know if I would try that crossbody. Oh, went for a splash and caught the knees. Zenda was prepared with the knees. Double leg takedown going in for that submission yet again. Will Jolene be able to survive it a third time? And she slid right out of it. Kick to the midsection. Kick again to the midsection, then a foot to the jaw. Jolene is going to work with the educated feet. And now just yanking and cranking on the arms. You can't win with them in a submission in the ropes. But holy crap. Collar and elbow tie up, and they break free. Jolene got caught with a super kick. Queen Zenda with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Queen Zenda moves on. Congratulations to Queen Zenda on not only getting to keep the title of Queen, but also moving on to the semifinals. We've got our hardcore matchup next. Little surprise entrant for this one. All right, talk about perfect timing. I don't think I could have worked it out any better than that, but here we go. All right, for those of you who were looking at that loading screen without any type of explanation, a longtime viewer of iNCW is an individual by the name of Sundrop17. Sundrop 17 decided that he wanted to take a crack at the hardcore title. I don't know why he decided to wait until Tapu Khan was the champ, but, you know, best of luck to him. Sundrop 17, ladies and gentlemen. A hero of soda. I believe he's an avid NASCAR driver. He puts in a lot of work in the GTA world, in the fishing world. Avid sports fan. And hope, or maybe, I don't want to say hopefully because I don't want to be biased, but maybe about to be the iNCW hardcore champion. Devil Slayer says, no disrespect to the man, but he gonna die. I firmly believe that could probably happen. And here comes our hardcore champion, Tapu Khan, making his way down to the ring. Tapu Khan has proven on several occasions that he is a force to be reckoned with in the ring. He took the title off of Fatback 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago he took the title off of Fatback with a bear hug, I might add. And then last week he gave a bear hug to Big Baby, a returning iNCW wrestler who wanted to provide nightmare fuel for the lot of us. Alright, that's what it's all about right there. The iNCW Hardcore Championship. We got Sundrop 17. And then we have Tapu Khan. Another individual, much like Ray Santos and Jonathan Dodstug, that was kept from the iNCW World Tournament. They proved to be a fitting match here for what we got going on. Also, next week, he's been a little busy. He's been a little busy over in PWA, making some waves over there. But next week, the return of Victor Sokolov. We don't necessarily have an opponent lined out for him yet, but he will be making his return next week. Collar and elbow tie up by Sundrop and Tapu Khan. Surprisingly, Sundrop was able to put Tapu Khan back in the corner. Oh, collar and elbow tie up again. This time Tapu Khan not being overpowered. Has Sundrop in the corner. Ooh, with the slap. Sundrop not looking to clean break at all. The referee keeping Tapu Khan away from him. As the waistlock locked in, might be trying to weaken him up, set up for that bear hug we saw the last couple weeks. Tapu Khan shrugged off the kick from Sundrop. Sundrop with a snapmare takeover and a kick to the back, and all it did was piss Tapu Khan off. Tapu Khan went for the clothesline, but got caught up. Hung out to dry right on the top rope, and again, just ran through Sundrop. Falls count anywhere in the building in an iNCW hardcore match. 2 out of 3 falls, no count out, no disqualification, just kill each other. And that's what Tapu Khan is fairly decent at if you were to ask me. Tapu Khan with kicks directly to the chest, trying to cave in the lungs of Sundrop 17. Sun Drop mounting any type of comeback he can right here. And Tapu Khan shutting it right back down. Let him know that I can get you with just about any move you can. Even these petty right hands. Oh, kick to the face. And Sun Drop with the head scissors takeover, the Hurricane Rana rather. Finally getting Tapu Khan off of his feet. Has a hold of the arm. And Tapu Khan with a right hook right to the face. Sun Drop is in a world of hurt and gets the swinging neck breaker for his trouble. Sun Drop 17, making a slight comeback here. Has a hold of Tapu Khan and drove him face first into the mat. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. No, Tapu Khan out at 2. Tapu Khan, one kick from Tapu Khan brought Sun Drop to a knee. I just want to point that out. I don't know what Khan has planned here. Ooh, vertical suplex. With as much as he's focusing on, has him up. And the Samoan driver. Goes for the pin right here. 1, 2. Oh, no, just a 2 count. Sun Drop showing some level of life in this match. Sun Drop got a kick in there, trying to break free. Trying to get away from the behemoth that is Tapu Khan, and the step-up kick finally gets him down. Sun Drop celebrating a little early. Hasn't won any of the falls yet. Tapu Khan with a deep arm drag there. Back inside the ring. Has Sun Drop up. Might be looking for another. No. Just looking to hang him up on the top rope. Sun Drop with a kick to the face. Ooh. Tapu Khan just ran through him. Nice forearm shot, sending Sun Drop right to the outside. The referee trying to keep up with all the action. Figure out where he needs to be at all times. And face first across the ring apron goes Sun Drop. Rake of the eyes. And a spinning kick. What the hell was that? Sun Drop again. Celebrating to the crowd. Has not won this match yet. Has not even gotten a fall in this match yet. Is nowhere near winning this match. Has a hold of Tapu Khan. Ooh, face first into the mat again. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, no, Tapu Khan manages to power out. Goes for the overhand, gets caught. Big chop to the chest. Ooh, headbutt right to the face. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh no, I thought that knocked him unconscious. Tapu Khan with that headbutt, I thought put Sun Drop in another plane of existence. Has Sun Drop up again, walking with him, and drops him belly first on the ring apron. Has the bear hug locked in. This is what he beat Big Baby with. Will Sun Drop fall to the same? Sun Drop is fighting for his life. I don't know if that counted as a win or if Tapu Khan just decided to let go. 1, 2. No, Sun Drop's out again. This is a lot of back and forth action right here. One will have control, the other will take it, and vice versa. Sun Drop getting any type of offensive can in, working over on the kicks and punches. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. Sundrop has a pinfall. You gotta think Tapu Khan is livid right now. Tapu Khan making a comeback here, and Sundrop reversing it. Oh! Glancing blow, but just enough to put Sundrop on his ass. Tapu Khan now just trying to strangle him. Got the clothesline. Was looking for another one, only to have Sundrop escape. Ooh, with the elbow off the top rope. Goes for the pin. The ref is still in the ring. And the ref sliding through broke up the pin. Drop is up in a bad way. Tapu Khan. Ooh! Putting Sundrop's face right into the ring apron again. Tapu Khan up top. Might be looking for that battering ram head, but no! The elbow drop instead. Go for the pin right there. I would definitely go for the pin right there, or not. Has it. Oh, going for the bear hug. He wants Sundrop to submit. Sundrop has submitted. Tapu Khan has tied it up 1-1. Get to the midsection. Sundrop sends Tapu into the corner and a clothesline. Tapu Khan fights free. Has Sundrop up. And another Samoan driver. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Sundrop managed to get that shoulder up. Tapu Khan is furious. Looks like he wants to take it out on the ref. Oh, with the running big boot. Busted Sundrop wide open. What is Sundrop doing here? What is this? Ascending the top rope. Oh! That might be all she wrote. 2, 3. Sundrop is your hardcore champion. What in the hell was that nonsense? I have seen some insane things in my day, especially when it comes to iNCW, but that was a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, and new hardcore champion, Sundrop. That was I honestly don't know how to feel about that one. We have our final match of the evening. Jasmine versus Susan Reyes. This, I'm not gonna lie to you, this episode went on a little bit quicker than I anticipated it would. I appreciate y'all sticking around. But it's time to decide who Queen Zenda will be facing next week. Will it be Susan Reyes, the former iNCW Women's Champion, or will it be Jasmine, the, I don't know what to call it, the underdog, effectively. Jasmine's the underdog in all this. Her and Miss Vixen were the two that I expected to not come out of here. And, she's making waves. She's in the semifinals. That's something. No disrespect to the Sun Drop, but that was as bad as a Social Justice Warrior, or as when Social Justice Warrior beat Santa. Oh my God, that was a terrible, terrible, terrible day. Saddest day in iNCW history. Jasmine, you know, maybe if Jasmine wins, she'll get some different colored tights. And here comes Susan Reyes. Susan Reyes steadily making her way down here. She's in line, like she's got a really good chance at winning this tournament. Anyone that she may have had an issue with leading up to this, she's either beat them or they weren't in the brackets with her. So I'd say she's doing. She's got a fairly good chance. And here we go, Susan Reyes versus Jasmine. Ooh, kick to the midsection, collar and elbow tie-up. Side headlock by Jasmine. Jasmine with the takeover. Already getting the best of the former women's champion. Kick to the midsection and a short DDT. Jasmine's looking to make short work of this. Jasmine is looking to go through. Not around, not under, not over, but through both Susan Reyes and Queen Zenda to put herself right at the top of the title picture. With the elbow shot, Susan Reyes firing off some forearm shots of her own, but Jasmine was not moving. With the drop kick. The wrecking ball drop kick right to the chest. Susan might want to try to go for the pin there. No, kick to the small of the back. Goes for the pin here. One. No, just a one count. And a kick again right to the shoulder. Jasmine sends Susan Reyes over the top rope. Kind of flexes on her a little bit there. I don't know if that was a wise maneuver. You got a former champion in there. Oh! Stretching the hamstring. Going after the arm. Keeping everything nice and tied up. Oh! Went for the overhand right. Jasmine caught her. Has Susan up. Carrying her to the corner for a buckle bomb. Susan is in disbelief. Jasmine is losing her mind. What is going on? Got the head, or the triangle locked in on Jasmine. Susan Reyes going to the top rope looking for that patented moonsault. Or not. Just the leg drop and missed every bit of it. Jasmine has her by the hair. Sent Susan into the corner. Oh no. What is Jasmine thinking? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what she's thinking because Susan wanted none of it. Oh, and a spear. Vicious spear by Susan. Kick to the midsection and the twist of fate. Jasmine gets pulled to the center of the ring. Is Susan going to walk away with this one? One. No! Jasmine after one. Jasmine is nowhere near done with this match. And a head scissors takeover. Nice Hurricane Rana. Now Susan Ray's going to the top, looking for that moonsault maybe. That is halfway across the ring. Missed all of it. Shin caught Jasmine in the face, but Jasmine's fine. Oh, and a hop up with the knee. Goes for the pin. One. No, one count. Susan Ray's has a lot left. Knee to the back. Oh, I don't know what Jasmine was going for there. Has it locked. Oh, with the face crusher. Jasmine running through the former women's champion. Oh, with the sling blade. Has a holdover. Oh, no, with the bell clap. Susan manages to break free. Trying to get the crowd behind her again. Susan looking for anything at this point. And Jasmine with a face crusher again in the corner. She really needs to go for the pin off of that. Rolls through, and a super kick to the face. Jasmine with the pin. Will she pull this one out? 1, 2. No! Susan Ray's is out at 2. Jasmine lining up something here. Kick to the midsection. Off the rope she goes, and a curb stomp. Jasmine with the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Susan Ray's kicked out at 2. Jasmine is beside herself, getting all in the ref's face. And a knee to the face. Susan has been the champ before. She does not want to throw it away right here. Oh, and a spear. Susan goes for the pin after the spear. 1. No! Jasmine kicked out at 1. Susan going back to the top rope, looking again for that moonsault. No, the leg drop instead. Leg drop right across the chest, now back up top. Susan with the moonsault, locked it in. 1, 2. Oh, Jasmine kicked out at 2. We are 14 minutes into this match. No, we're not 14. We got 14 minutes left. We're 6 minutes into this match. And we've seen so many near falls. Jasmine fighting free of whatever Susan had planned there. Rolls Susan through. Super kick to the face again. Jasmine and Susan goes. Jasmine goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Jasmine picks up the victory. It will be Jasmine versus Queen Zenda next week in our iNCW Women's #1 contender match. Oh my God. That was a hell of a match. Jasmine versus Queen Zenda. The match we just saw. That is one to write home about right there. Good Lord. Jasmine with the victory, coming out of nowhere. Jasmine has been here since Season 2, Season 3. Hasn't really got too much, not necessarily a push, but she hasn't really grabbed the brass ring for all those different opportunities she had. But now she is going places. And if she could get past Queen Zenda, we may just have ourselves a new women's champion. But that's for later on down the road. But yeah, I'm KB Chronic. This is iNCW. I appreciate everybody for watching. I see a couple of new people coming in the chat that aren't here as often. I appreciate y'all being able to show up. Appreciate y'all showing up when you can. But yeah, don't forget to tune in next week and all throughout this week for different iNCW content, Pokemon content, Animal Crossing content, Overwatch content, Tetris content. We play everything here. So, without further ado, or whatever, you know how the closing goes. I'm KB Chronic, and y'all have a good one.